Hello and welcome to another update video on ADA. We are here on the larger time frame. It's Sunday and the market is moving. Not crazy upside. At least not on the ADA chart right now. But well, okay, saying that, I mean, look at the movement here to the upside from the June low. That is pretty impressive. But we are still kind of locked in the range, right? The price still appears to be caught in this larger range there. You see the 51-cent level down there. That's the invalidation point for our white scenario. That's far away now. Obviously down here, the reward to risk ratio for long trades was much more favorable than where we are now. That is normal. That's normal when the price moves away. Of course, the reward to risk profile changes. We are currently on our way higher, and the next resistance level is still highlighted here on the charts. It is the 86, 87 cent level, which, however, should be broken next, okay? We'd like to see it broken next, and we'll also take a look at the nanostructures in a minute to see what the latest micro analysis suggests. You know, could we already be on our way to breaking it, actually? Could we be already in the next direct move to the upside? So that's something definitely worth tracking. For now, here on the larger time frame, I just wanted to show you what we're dealing with. We're dealing with a potential fifth wave to the upside. I mean, this scenario has stayed as it is for many, many months. I haven't changed this. The idea that this is a fourth wave has been with us for months now, and since the beginning of the year, really. And a fourth wave and the fifth wave could then take us to, yeah, let's say $2 maybe. That would be ideal. Sort of the next upside Fibonacci levels. Always try to tie it to data. They point towards $1.72 and $2.36. Would be an interesting area to watch. But we need to break out of the range, and it's a huge range. So what I want to see next is a break above this yellow trend line. It's coming in at $1 at the moment. And then above that, we've got the $1.18 level. Absolutely critical. That level needs to be taken out as well. And then, yeah, the pathway opens to $1.70 to $2.30. And $1.18 is so important because there is a bearish count. There is a bearish scenario, a triangle pattern, A wave, and then the B wave is the triangle, right? And then the C wave down. And this triangle will be, as it is, invalidated with a break above $1.18. So let us now take a look at the smaller time frame for ADA. And on the smaller time frame chart, we can see that the market is currently holding our upper support. So that means it could easily still extend higher once more and attack this next resistance line here around $1 next, yeah? That's the purpose of upper micro support. So it's still holding it, but I cannot rule out that the broader wave B is already unfolding. So that's, again, the difference that I tried to explain in previous videos. We've got really micro support here, which keeps the very direct uptrend alive. And I'm talking here about the uptrend that started on Thursday. And then we've got a broader support area, or a support area for a broader correction, yeah. Again, both counts are currently bullish. That's very important, you know, bullish and bullish. Sometimes people say, oh, you always have bullish and bearish. Well, yeah, usually. But on the shorter time frame, I'm tracking bullish and bullish. So it could, of course, be that this is some kind of an internal wave 4 maybe that has bottomed already. We've seen that on some altcoin charts, like, for example, Link taking a more direct route higher today, which is perfectly fine, actually good. Some other charts doing that as well today. But many are still sort of consolidating just below the Friday high. So that's what I'm tracking at the moment here as well on the ADA chart. More of a consolidation. But if we get a decisive break, obviously here above the Friday high at around 89.5 cents, I'd say already here above the previous, the green line, right? These previous swing highs, if we break above around about 86, 87 cents, it could be very well that we're already on our way for one more upside extension. Doesn't mean that we're already in circle wave 5. We might just get one more extension in circle wave 3. But again, that is just nanostructure stuff. What really matters is that we're holding above 71 cents. That's the more important support level that really matters, and that keeps the overall uptrend here intact on this chart. That's the update on ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, I invite you to follow us on X for additional updates. You can ask questions. I'll be there today to answer questions. Check it out. You can post your charts, but people don't normally do that. So just check out our analysis if you want to. And also, don't forget, today at 5 p.m. UTC, we've got our weekly member live stream. We normally cover around 40 coins in that live stream. You can ask questions. So check it out. The link will be posted later. That's at 5 p.m. UTC. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.